Hi there and welcome. Today I'm digging up and dividing some of our Camassia bulbs. This is a North American native plant. I'm working with Camassia kusiki today. This is a taller, light blue variety. It's good for event work, cut flower work. It's also a beautiful showy plant in the garden in the late spring. You can also find white varieties of Camassia, and there are even some pink cultivars now, which is pretty cool. In the high summer heat, the foliage dies back, kind of like you notice with a daffodil. So it's important to label your Camassia if you have it in a garden setting like this, to make sure that you can find them later on when you want to divide them. And then you can just remove the loose, dried up foliage. And we can dig these right up. I'll show you what they look like. Camassia are hardy in zones 4 to 8. And they like a spot in your garden or at your farm that has good moisture. We grow them here in the display garden in a corner that can even have standing water in the springtime. So it's not ideal for a lot of plants and bulbs, but Camassia is a unique bulb in that it's okay in wet areas. Another favorite crop that I like to grow in wet areas is Siberian iris. Just going to use this tall shovel, dig in here. Lift up some of these bulbs. There we go. And see, this is a nice big clump of them. They've been dividing here. Probably all came from one bulb based on how they're all clustered together. And you can see that they're ready to split up. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 smaller bulbs coming off right there. If I split these up, give them a little more space, they'll grow into larger bulbs. So our original Camassia was planted here just about 4 years ago. Really productive. That one large bulb has split into all of these smaller ones. And unlike lots of other bulb plants, these are all highly productive as bulblets too. So don't set them aside and think that you won't see flowers from them for a while. They'll all produce flowers too. When you clean off the dirt, you can see they have a sort of yellow, thin jacket. And when you first get your Camassia, that jacket may have been removed or scraped off in the process. You can see it's very fragile, and that's okay. It's okay if the white flesh is exposed. But your bulbs will likely be larger than this. These are smaller ones that have recently divided. And I can go through this whole bank here and keep propagating my Camassia. Really satisfying. Let me know if you have any questions about Camassia. And if you're looking for bulbs, you can find some for sale on our retail website, littlefarmhouseflowers.com, or if you're a wholesale buyer, a flower farmer, you can find them at Ampersand Bulb Co. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a great day.